Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Hedon. In the last episode, we saved our captured sisters from the Spirit Mistress, held within her citadel not too far from where we are held up. A group of them that had been either on the front line guarding against attack or had been scouting were thus captured. According to the Fixer, I think a Reaver, who was the only survivor, they were just captured and they had no clue she had no clue how it even happened. Very interesting. We have learned that the humans are good at mind magic, which might explain why we encountered that one mind trap with Zan a long time ago, where if Nithriel found us, we died at that point, as we were, as she inserted herself into us, as it were, something of the sort. And we've now seen mind magic casters on the human side. Anyway, we defeated the Spirit Mistress, killed her, and we have her Spirit Gem. We brought all of the captured soldiers back here to, well, I guess where we are currently holed up, and we were told that our room is finally ready. We can finally go and get some sleep. So we will do that after we speak with everybody. Now, one or two things before we get going. Number one, I recorded the first bit of this, or rather attempted the first bit of this episode. I lost my temper. I got really mad. For things we'll talk about when, well, things begin to transpire, which they will do very soon. I am no longer in such bad spirits. I've practiced a bit, and I'm much better at what's about to happen, so I am no longer angry. This is the case with me, playing a game blind. I have to, I lose my temper. I'm stupid. I'm with the savior. I apologize. But as such, the beginning, like, let's say, 20-ish minutes will not be new. And then everything is blind again. With that said, let's talk with everybody. We'll turn in a few quests, assuming we have some stuff to turn in, and then we'll get going. Hey, Tati. I told Breeza all about Valk's siege. Can't see she was expecting any good news, but morale has taken a big hit. If only we could link up with Valk. We'd have one final chance to land an unexpected blow against the demons. I guess they wouldn't realize that the amount of orc forces we have here has grown quite substantially, or hopefully substantially. Slaughtering the cultist mansion has bought us some breathing space. I'm quite impressed by your might, Half-Blood. I think we are going to be moving into it or searching it thoroughly before we make any further plans to see if we can get any more information out of it. Demons are a plague. They corrupt everything, growing stronger. Yes, their numbers always grow. Ours don't. You look so tired. Get some sleep and we'll talk when you're awake. Demons can gate across short distances here, but the Earth Mothers protect our camp from it. I'm supposed to watch over Breeza at all times. Nobody lays a finger on her on my watch. We're going to do a little bit of speaking and getting some lore and figure out what everyone's thinking, how everyone's feeling around here. My entire life was dedicated to studying fire magic. I've been trained. I've even trained some of your mages. I think I was on repeat. Oh, you found a spirit gem? How delightful. I shall recharge your crown at once. There it is. If you happen upon any other spirit gem, bring it to me, and I'll recharge the crown with it. Picked up a charged side crown. So this will protect us. It's basically activated armor that will protect us from psi damage. We can also deactivate it when we don't think we need it. So if we see a bunch of enemies running around using psi magic, I suppose at the moment that's only those purple bolt spellcasters. We will activate it to give us well, some armor. Was it 3 salamander tails or 2? Just pulling your leg. You think I'm that green? No, you're a bit lighter green. The dwarves slain in Ice Peak were either elders or sick. Aye, the cult truly has no shame nor honor. Fight with valor, lass. Stone will remember our deeds and shelter our bones in its layers of history. We put a lot of faith in the Forge Elementals to lead us through the fiery pits of hell. Foolish. We may be masters of fire, but we have underestimated the native affinity the demons have to it. Demons are chaos incarnate. They would kill and pillage each other if it wasn't for their icon to keep them in line. The icon is the highest and strongest demon of all. It is said that one rises from the nether every 1,000 years. The current icon is known as the Blue Baron. He's caused me so much grief, but I survived. Now I want revenge. I guess her clan was killed by others, ordered to have done so at the Blue Baron. I don't, if there's any history to this, by the way, like if there's another game that Hedon was based around or that follows, I am unaware of it.
Huh?
Look, unless can you buzz off? Unless you have like 6 lumps of dark iron in your pockets, you're useless here. The campaign has brought us much suffering, aye, but we all want to avenge our fallen brothers. Oh, how much money do we have? 123 gold. That's enough for the 2 turrets. I love the sight of a fat purse. Give me a sec. I'll unpack the turrets for you. They'll serve you well, but not as well as what I have here. A bag of holding, babe. 300 gold. A bit steep, sure, but think about all that extra ammo it will let you carry. I would really like a bag of holding. We can only have one, so if we find one out there in the world, or there is one to find, buying this one will not be a smart move. But I don't think I think we found one like at the very last level last time. So we're gonna do that. I do wish she had offered that first though, because I would rather have had that than the sentry turrets or the fixer goggles. Good. You found some ore. Pick one of the ammo types you want, and I'll pack it for you here. I guess we could use... Oh, yeah, what type do we want? We'll take... You trade a lump of ore for 2 boxes of acid potions. Okay, so that's how that works. I did not actually do that when I had played this earlier. I forgot to turn in the lump of iron. Scouts say the lightning storm is getting worse. What if the caves get flooded? Demons keep attacking. We'll be dead long before that happens. We have to fall back into these caves after our defeat. Breeza hopes to strike from a new angle now. The way that you raised that cult mansion from inside was crazy. You beat a weeks-long siege to it. The storm is unusual. The forest part leading up to the southern cult fortress is laden with rain. At least that patch of vegetation won't die so soon. Still, it won't stop our impeding starvation, right? Yeah, without the crystals, nothing will grow down here. I haven't seen a whole lot of lichen growing on the walls. That'd be disgusting to have to lick it to survive. I'm the only warlord who survived the siege. I was behind the line, handling the logistics. They said I was too old to be on the front. Here I am, having outlived the others. We all have our duties and burdens pressing on our shoulders. Carry out your orders. All right, our orders. You go and get some sleep. Curse, orc. Hey, Russian goblins now moved into the tavern, it would seem. Dust everywhere. And I told the Earth Mothers to be more careful when quaking up the caves. What a mess. If only they were as good at cleaning after themselves as they are at drinking. Ice Peak is a mere miniature of our past glory. We had great hopes of repopulating our lost towns. My husband fell during the final siege. I swore to live long enough to see him avenged. Oh. Hope you succeed then with that. Alright, I guess that's it. While they're still doing their whatever they can. I think there's spells to keep this going, so we still have some life here. Alright, viewer. Let's do this. Over on the left, you can see Zan sleeping now. Her face is in a restful state. Demons are attacking! Quick, sisters, to the gates! Ah! Oh, it sounds like a bird war's already dead. Alright, guys. We're under attack! And Abloth wants us to run around a bit, it would seem. Most of the weapons that we had. In fact, we don't even have most of the weapons that we had. Find me. Put the pieces back together before they overwhelm you. I've used our shard, which will a dark shard, which will make us take greatly reduced damage. Our objective here is not to actually kill the enemies, but to find Aqua wherever she is. Hourglass has turned. Time is slipping away. The end is closer than it appears. That was actually really simple, Tim. You see the shadow too, don't you?
Huh?
I faced Nithriel back at the Crystal Heart. She did something to me. Tried to slip into my head. I've been feeling echoes of her emotions ever since. Or at least I think so. I sense this eerie excitement. She must be close to where we are. But enough of that. Get up. Brizo wants to see you about a new task.
Ha!
We meet again, Half-Blood. You didn't think I would fall so easily, did you? I did, actually, Crystal Curator. Granted, our sisters had to retrieve my half-conscious body from a pile of slimy worm flesh. We are honored with your presence here, Curator. Your insight is invaluable. Well then, let's begin. As you already know, we have we have claimed the South Cult Fort. Thanks to that, we can send a messenger for Valk on a safer route. We may expect reinforcements soon. What's more, our warriors have searched the fortress and found important information. Nithriel is planning to meet with the Blue Baron, right at the port city northeast of us. A capital opportunity. Yes, I cannot stress enough how crucial it is that we stop the elf. A chance to both sever the snake's head and retrieve our sacred disc. A way out of this disaster. However, we can't assault the town gates directly. The guard towers will incinerate us. Reports suggest that the demons are using a nearby abandoned Minotaur town to store their supply of hell powder. If we could claim it, we could use it to quickly tunnel around the tunnel walls and launch a surprise attack. This is where you come in, Sergeant. We need you to secure the depot. The problem is... where Murgath? The access to the town has been long sealed off. Demons can teleport inside. We can't. My ancestors used perfectly cut rubies to open the main gates, and I happen to have inherited one of these gems. Bonebreaker, take the ruby and place it on the pedestal where it belongs. That will power up the gate's mechanism. The enemy isn't expecting you, so this should be a safer task, Sergeant. Still, keep your guard up. We're counting on you, Zan. Take care. Dismissed. All right. Everything is now blind going forward, viewer. Once again, we'll talk about what just transpired after we talk with everyone again and see if we have any new information now that it's the next day. Blue Baron meeting with Nithriel. 2 pracks with 1 spike. We can't miss this opportunity. We need that powder by the time reinforcements arrive. Time is short, Sergeant. Get moving. There's 1 entrance to the Minotaur town just west of us. Try searching around for it. I think we saw 2 entrances, if I recall correctly. I'm relieved to see that our forces still hold against the demon menace. The division lives on. I served the division with pride. Without you, us cave minotaurs wouldn't have survived this far. If we march against the demons, this side crown would be invaluable. The Baron can fry your brain in a moment. Okay, so we're holding on to it then until we maybe had to fight the Baron. Murgath is the greatest pyromancer alive. He leads us now that the lords have fallen. Help yourself to these potions if you need. They'll get you back in fighting shape in no time. A long-abandoned dwarf city lies close to the south of us. Aye, a reminder of our long-past glory. I think we talked to everyone else about what they were going to say, so... which is to say that they're not going to repeat anything. Alright. Make sure our weapons are reloaded. Now, that was a dream sequence. Obviously, it was a dream sequence. So, we still have all our weaponry and all the items that we had before we went to bed. When it starts, you have nothing. You have no weapons. All the weapons you find are completely unloaded, which is annoying. I had to pick them up and load them. And you have no items. I died probably close to like 15 times during that sequence before I finally had to cut the recording for my original attempt. And then just practice it a bit. I actually activated God mode so I could run around and try to understand what it was I had to do. It's just, you have to find the shadow, wherever she is, and just that's it. Interact with her. Run right up to her. And in most of my attempts, I was unable to find one of the spots, or forgot to go to one of the spots she had been hiding in. Alright, guys, let's go. Watch your back out there, lass. You're sitting deep within enemy territory. Stone pave your path. Well, that's a good expression. I like that. Demons have been raiding us regularly. They are testing our defenses for a bigger attack. Remind me to buy you one large pint if we make it out of this mess. Or a doin might treat. Or a dozen might treat. I'm not going to the outhouse. I don't care, just fruit in there. I'm not stepping on crap. Oh, okay. There are things in these buildings now that I guess weren't here before. So we should double check everything before we open up the Minotaur gates. I forget how we got. Did we actually get in here? Oh, maybe this has always been here, but we never got into this building before. No, it looks like I was here at least a little bit. If we haven't been here before, I'm glad we left some of the food here. It gives me a little more maximum life. Anyway, viewer, let's talk about my miserable experience with what just transpired in the dream sequence. It's the reason why I'm reshooting this episode. So, it occurs to me that most of the FPS... Oh, come on, Tim. Most of the FPS games I've played have a part in them. We've got an autosave. We need the pickaxe for that. And for that. Where you are captured and you lose all your stuff. And I hate that. I hate that. And every game that has it, that tends to be my least favorite stage. I am a big fan of trying to do better and better at the games that you play to use less and less equipment. Not that there's a problem with you using it, but if you can do a difficult battle without requiring it, I like that I like that you, well, effectively still have the gear for a more difficult encounter potentially later on. We took damage from something. What did I take damage from? Oh, maybe one of the worms bit me. So when there's a stage that takes all the things from you, if it's not handled somewhat believably for the situation which transpired, I'm not a fan of it. Now it occurs to me that it's probably actually, it makes sense for every single instance that this occurs for every single game I've played. Oh, can we? I think this is what we have to do. 1 second. Oh, I think I can make that. I think. In this game, the times we've been captured we've been captured, I guess, twice? No, once. And not really captured, what just happened. Sorry, viewer. I'm distracted by trying to get up into this... into the building. I don't really want to go in there. Okay, I guess we'll keep trying this. Maybe we can jump. Can we jump on this and then this tree? I'm positive this tree is the key. Okay, but we can't make it up that. We can't make it up there. There's no little ridge there. I guess we're not doing it. Viewer, actually, I'll be back. I'm gonna cut the video. I want to talk about how much I hate being captured and having all my supplies ripped from me. But first, I want to do this. I'll be back. Oh, come on, game. Record, please. All right. Sorry, guys. I can't do it. I've tried all sorts of different angles and what have you. Unless I want to activate no clip and just go into the building, which I don't want to do. I don't see what we're supposed to do. However, I have noticed there is a passage over there. Possibly. So maybe there's... As I say that, I realize that this wouldn't make much sense, but maybe there is a way to get here from around the back. And there's a place in the caves we actually might be able to get this done, so let's take a peek. Right. So, many of the games I've played in the past, oh, you know what? These are mine shrooms. That's what these are. The FPSs I played in the past, they do have a stage that captures you and moves all your stuff. Duke Nukem did this in the 3rd stage. Deus Ex does this to you when you're about maybe a 4th of the way in. Cultic did it, I think, at least twice. Arguably, when you first start the game, this has happened to you. But that doesn't feel the same, because I didn't collect anything at that point. Did it happen in... Oh, I guess Duke Nukem also took away all your things when you loaded into a new campaign as well. I've never played... I played the first Quake. I don't remember it happening in Quake... I don't remember it happening in Quake 2016. There's probably some other games where it did happen, but I don't remember them. But I hate it. I talked about it in Cultic. How I absolutely loathe my stuff being taken from me. In that game, screw you. Could hit there too, but not a direct one. In Cultic, you get your stuff taken and you're captured, and it sucks because you're also tortured. I hate when they remove the they hand wave away your ability to defend yourself. Like. You are 100% like you are captured. Those are worms. Those are dead worms. You're captured. You can't do anything about it. All your stuff is taken. I generally dislike that. Deus Ex did it, I think, one of the better ways. And in Cultic, I didn't mind when we lost our stuff when we got to play a different character who was helping our main character. That was a unique twist on the standard trope. But you might remember I complained a whole lot when like maybe 20 minutes later we actually were captured. I understand why, because they needed to put us into the Resident Evil manor, but I hated it. Okay, this was how indeed we got here. Okay, we had to cycle around. We didn't find the iron key. There was 1 or 2 passages there we didn't take, though. Maybe it's in here? No. We have iron, though. And the pickaxe. Alright, so we probably could have gotten this before we even assaulted the main gate. The citadel where we rescued our sisters from. We do want to go back there and double check to make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, I guess we're coming back here because I see the Minotaur door. So we'll do a more thorough investigation of the mines in the future. We have an elemental ring? We do, okay. And a speed potion, so we can get across lava very, very easily. Anyway, being thrust in a situation and is something I really dislike. And so I immediately disliked the encounter in this game. And then, when I picked up a weapon, having it be completely... There's no ammo. Auto weapon switches enabled in my options. I could disable it, but I forgot to do so. And then I try attacking enemies and I can't because there's no ammo in the gun. That's annoying. Then I had to play a little hide and seek game I wasn't expecting to play, and I'm not in the mood to do it because I'm already in a bad mood thanks to everything else that happened. It's just, oh, it's really awkward for me. And unfortunately, it was awkward for the Let's Play because I lost my temper. I was cursing. There were quite a few words that I should never have said that I was saying. And I took a break, came back, practiced, and beat it. And as you just saw, it is not so difficult. It's one of the good things about being a Let's Player. I don't have to record my, there was an old expression, what's it called? Spilling your spaghetti? I don't have to, that doesn't need to be on screen. I need to get better at actually not losing my temper as much as I do. Okay, we're gonna go back and turn in this iron ore we just picked up. 'Cause I want more spike rifles. Spikes. Do we not pick any up? What's this? Oh, this is a different type of iron, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. Maybe can I just click on it? There we go. Yes. Anyway, I just saw that it wasn't so difficult. You just have to know where all the places she can appear. I kept missing one in particular that it requires you going outside. And the longer you're in that mission, the more enemies spawn, and the more sisters fall. And they do drop. Eventually, it's only you, and all the enemies are coming after you, and you die. And I missed lots of stuff, apparently. It's inside this... It's not inside that building. It's right outside the building. Or it's all... There's one inside the building, and there was one also outside. I missed quite a bit of stuff, apparently. We did this last time. That's where we're supposed to go. I guess we can insert it. We just don't have to actually walk through any of the passageways. Sorry, not doing as much speaking, viewer. Sorry about that. Is there anything else up here? Oh, okay, I remember now. We got up here by leaping on that cabinet last time. But then I thought, oh, you know what? We did go into that building. But I guess I did not need the spikes at that time. Kind of very simple. And now I'm guessing the doors are open. We can't take it back, is that correct? We cannot. Now I wonder, is it only that door that opened, or did all the other ones open as well? I guess we can go back and check since we're right here. And I guess we'll give the cave... Oh, I want to search the Citadel, though. Oh, let's do this first. It's the smallest of touches, but I also... Oh, you know what? We should... there's so much I want to do. I like the little wildlife, like that bat we hear flying around. Reminds me of Ultima Underworld. And the bats that were flying around in that game. So is this open? No, it is not. So it's only that one door. And the pickaxe is not an item in my inventory, apparently. We just have it. Dark iron ore. Normal iron. Okay, back here again. A shield gem and some crystals. We'll take the crystals, but I don't think we need the gem. More dark iron ore. Nice. I'm going to forget that shielding crystal. I call it the gem. The shielding crystal's there. I totally am going to forget. I don't want to take it quite yet. And another lump of normal iron. Wow, there was a ton of iron we missed. We didn't really need ammunition, though, last time we were in this area. I thought it'd be rather easy to find all the dark iron. We only have 2 of it. We need 6 total. So we haven't been down this way. Oh, no, we have been down that way. That's the main gate. can't break open the ruby mounds. Okay, so that's good to know. We don't actually have to go that way. Alright then. So the passage back to the Citadel... Back to the Citadel. Back towards where the Citadel was, there was that other cave system. Maybe there's some ore in it. Because there are some iron urchins floating around. The demons have not really super established themselves again, but they're back. I may or may not have left other ammo lying around, like the spikes we just picked up. So this is where the rain's happening, then. Is in this area. We hear the storm above us. Lots of life potions up there, but no ammunition. Oh, hello. I did not see this here before. Some green fruit. The fruits give the most hit points, if I recall correctly. Going all the way back to the fort. Actually, we'll have to come back this way, Tim, if you go to the fort. So we can search the little cabin out in the woods a little later on a return trip. It's still not allowed that way. And we didn't find anything that lets us break that. No reason not to check, viewer. We didn't fully explore the building anyway. So we have a tiny bit left we never have seen. And there might be ammunition left in it, so... It would make sense that our sisters fully pillaged it and added everything to their quartermaster, but... Maybe they missed something. Maybe they're not as good as finding secrets as we are. That's saying something. I'm pretty bad at it. Oh, Tim, you can't go this way. It's still locked. Okay. Right, you have to assault the main gate. It's the main gate or bust. Alright, we didn't leave anything else out here, so... Sorry, wasting your time, viewer. For some reason, I thought this was the way you got in. And by you, I meant me. We'll run back. Just don't tell anybody. The plan will be to search the Citadel, and then we'll call the session. And then next episode, we'll explore what's in the Minotaur library. Feels a bit more marshy here this time than it did when we were here last. Now, I don't think we left anything here. We did not. If we can't explore the Citadel, then we'll also just end it. I'm hoping we're able to. Where are my fixer goggles? I meant to note there's another crystal here. Oh, there is... Oh, wow. All right, it's a good thing we came this way. Quite a few crystals. Looks like we have some dark iron ore here. Taking the more dangerous path, Tim? Oh! I didn't even see that tunnel. It was right to the Citadel. Man, I missed quite a bit last time we played the game. So we didn't even need the pickaxe. We could have come in here through that passage, assuming it was indeed available to us. But now we're actually in the Citadel. We still have our copper key. Oh, hey! We have guards posted here. We secured the area. That was a thrilling prison break. Thanks for assisting us. It's more like thank you for assisting me. I don't know if we would have survived without them here. Oh, we didn't check this area. Alright, we'll want to come back for that. Sisters? We searched the fortress and found some pretty good intel. This ethereal chick is up to something. The fortress is clear. We've also secured the stolen supplies. Feel free to grab what's left. That's what we're here for.
Huh?
That's your finger, Zan. I was just on the chopping block. You saved my skin. I have a lot of fun going through areas I've re-cleared, searching it for loot. I've always had this weird sense of enjoyment of like clearing a level and then double checking it for things and finding one or two things I might have missed. Looks like we were pretty thorough. We did miss a few spikes though. Still not allowed to open that. Oh, we can get up here. That was a lucky jump. But there is nothing secret up here. Nothing for me to jump down onto. Maybe No, nothing there either. And we left some hands here, Tim. Remember that. Let's search the rest of the Citadel first, before we search that passageway. Man, I was gonna buy some frag fire cans, too, with more iron bullets. We don't need to, though. I used to have an organ in here. I don't trust it. So the spirit gem was completely optional. We might not have... Wait. Yeah, found it. Yeah, because we didn't get the spirit gem when we killed... I said we did. We didn't get the spirit gem when we killed the spirit mistress. We got it from the armor statue. So 100% an optional find. No, this leads... Okay, that leads back to where we entered the Citadel. We did take that passage last time. We can probably safely assume there's nothing inside the cells. Sorry, just checking that the collar is all my attacks have lifesteal, not just melee. It looks like that is the case. Now, we were pretty thorough, I think, in searching this particular room, but we didn't go down this way. Oh, another Minotaur door, but this one looks like it's chained up. That is a large shard. I'm going to leave it here. We don't need it. We're leaving quite a few armor shards around. Armor shards, shielding necklaces. Alright, let's check the passage outside. The one that the demons had exploded, we'll use that term, to get into, to try to stop us from leaving last time. Oh, my axe! I forgot, we didn't have it. Alright, doubly glad now we came back here. I don't use it very often. But I'm glad to have it when I need it. I do wonder what that attack does. That's me hitting R to reload. I wonder if you... I've seen the demons like try to attack us with it at close range. No, Dwarven tunnel. We don't need the armor shards at all. Actually, that's not true. We could use them, but I don't want to have to... It's also ammo for this gun, so we'll just leave them here.
Huh?
It's so nice to see you again, Zan. That was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Oh, it's our little fixer friend. I was worried to stay here and guard the portal. This place is giving me the chills, literally. The Dwarven Stone Garden is really pretty, but it just gets so boring watching it all day. Oh, is this a fast travel station? And there's a strength potion there. So can I walk into this and we appear back in town? Or near town? Yes! Okay, and now it's opened up. Okay, so that was kind of worth it. Alright then, guys, so we'll stop here. It's kind of a more relaxing episode. For most of it. And when we come back, we will be ready to go explore the Minotaur area. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.